Some of your own supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters to stop it?
Pause it. That language, that's not effective language.
Saying that she was a DEI hire.
Not a good look.
Now let's
because
see
you're playing the inverse of identity politics. The identity politics from the left is going to be you should vote for her because she's a Black woman. The identity politics from the right is going to be she's a DEI hire, that's why you shouldn't vote for her. No, vote for her based on her record and what she did and didn't do. Vote for her or don't vote for her. Preferably don't vote for her because she's a bad politician and she's not good. She's not objectively poised to run a country.
But don't you think that's the slam dunk with the DEI hired joke? Is that it's that they were hired based off of their ethnicity and not their merit, and their merit sucks. Therefore,
but that doesn't win anybody over.
It definitely doesn't win anyone.
That's
over.
the point. Who wins the election, Zach? It's the independent in the middle. It's the same people that voted for Obama, then voted for Trump, then voted for Biden. You got to win those people over.
You don't think the independents are like kind of annoyed with the DEI and the all those things? So like. They're getting pushed to the right, and then like,
listen. What's understood doesn't need to be said.
Okay,
you don't need to say it.
That's facts.
Because you're doing the thing they keep doing.
Yeah, let her talk. And
let her talk and let people come to their own conclusions. Go ahead.
How do you define DEI? Go ahead. How do you define
diversity, equity, inclusion?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is that what your definition?
That is
give me a
literally
definition
the words
then. Would you give me a definition
DEI.
of that? Give me a definition of
Sir,
that.
I'm asking you a question, a very direct question.
Define it for me if you
I just define.
He's funny. You can't take away from it. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
You define it for me.
Define it.
Go ahead.
Sir, do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a Black woman?
Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much, and she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was Black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn Black, and now she wants to be known as Black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she Black?
She is.
Is that true? Was she like
I don't know
flexing her Native American heritage?
No, she's not Native, but she's Indian from India, and she's Jamaican, and so he is jumping out. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know this, but what a weird way to sidestep that question.
Yeah, because he's like, well, which DEI is she?
Yo,
always identified as a Black woman. She went to a historically Black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a Black person.
Just to be clear.
Okay, wait. I gotta fact check this.
Hold on. She became a black person?
Black person is the craziest thing.
Oh my gosh. I'm Native. We don't claim her. Yeah, I know y'all don't claim her.
Not Native. We're talking about.
No. I know she's
India.
Chat. I know she's Indian. And she's also Jamaican, right? Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
She looks like a half Black, half Indian here.
So they're saying she's 100% Indian. As a young girl, my grandfather would often take me on his morning walks in India, where he discussed the importance of fighting for democracy and civil rights. The commitment in that fight for better future lives.
Is this real?
Yeah.
That's a real quote?
Lives.
She clearly looks like she has African features in this.
I would say so.
Right?
Yeah. Like if you compare this older lady versus the kids.
She said she not Black. When did she say that?
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Knock wood.
Certainly, you could become the...
Knock wood.
Knock wood. Yeah, a Black Jamaican and Indian. That's what I thought she was. She went to Howard University.
So the real question...
She went to an HBCU. You can't say she's not Black.
Yeah. All right,
I mean, it's funny. Like, it's funny. It's funny to say that, but
his premise is that her whole career, she campaigned on being like an Indian American woman, and now she's an African American woman. And I don't know, I couldn't in my quick research find that like that was true, that she was
Chat, can y'all help us out?
Exclusively campaigning as an Indian American. It's a funny premise.
OGCP, the artist, said her dad is Jamaican. However, it doesn't mean he was Black. Jamaican is diverse.
That's true. So you're saying it because Jamaican could be a little bit more of a nationality than an ethnicity?
She became a Black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that
I think somebody should look into that too when you ask continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is a DEI hire, as some
I
Republicans
really
have
don't
said?
know. I mean, I really don't know. Could be. There are some, and there.
Yo.
Stood on business.
So is he trolling? Is he being funny?
He's being funny.
He's being funny.
He's being funny. She became a black person. He just went like, I didn't even nail it how he said it. He said, she became a black person. It was like he had like little spaces in between his words. Yeah, I think he's totally trolling.
I don't think this helps, yo.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't help.
It doesn't
that's for
help.
sure.
I think we just got to stop with all of that.
And again, the guy,
just be like, she's objectively a bad politician. Here's why, and this is why my policies are better, and like keep it moving.
The thing that scares me about this is that there was that guy that predicted a bunch of elections, and got them right based off of a framework that he made.
Yeah, what did he say about this one? You got that pulled up?
And he said he's not making any official predictions until some other thing.
Okay.
He said, but right now, based off of his framework that he made, he wouldn't be surprised if Kamala wins the whole thing. And so what scares me about this is that, like, all right, I know it's funny, you know, it's funny, it's cute. Donald Trump's being his little comedian self, but like, come on, bro, we really need you to
Like, we need you to bring people together right now.
I don't even care about that. We just need you to win. And
he's got to bring people together.
And
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Is that like, I'm not like, oh, I care about people coming together, because I think there's always gonna be a natural.
He has to.
But if that is the answer to winning, then I would agree, because it's like, oh, dude, don't like fumble this. Like, we can't.
Yeah, I feel like
we can, but we really can't do another 4 years of like Kamala at the top. Like,
Yeah,
like that's like, groceries are already dummy expensive. I'm gonna be like hunter and gatherer, and I'm gonna be shooting squirrels in the freaking Escondido Hills, bro, and frying them up in the backyard.
I hear some take issues that they believe she downplayed or denied her black heritage until it was convenient. Listen, I only started following her from like 2017, right before she had that first Breakfast Club interview. So if she did before that, I don't know of anything about that. But if she's Indian and Jamaican, and to her that means that she's a part of the HBCU world, then she can be as black as she want to be. That's none of my business. I'm saying I think you gotta rock out and like be a unifier. In my opinion, I think this is the time where you need to be a unifier. I think you adjust a couple of things here or there, and then because you could argue that Trump is based on data is going to have a huge amount of black men that vote for him, probably more than any Republican president in history. And so you need more of that, and you're not going to do that by this, in my opinion. Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And be sure to check out this video that YouTube is recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right? I'll see you over there. Peace.